day 3 of the Science and Math Institute. This is morning of the 4th day, but yesterday on day 3 we were at Claremore at the Outdoor Aquatic Lab, and we put on our waders and went into ponds 1 and 2. We collected organisms with a D net. It's D-shaped. We had to scrape the bottom of the pond and look at it carefully, sift it out the dirt, and we had to see what organisms we caught and put them in a bucket of water. After we were completely finished, we took them back to the lab and we had to identify each organism using internet papers and books and the help from the instructor to figure out what we had. Based on what we had, we decided what the water quality would be, whether our hypothesis from the day before was correct or if we were going to reject that hypothesis. Both of our hypotheses were correct. The water source number 1 we believed was a level 1 pollution level, and that would have required that we found organisms in the pond that were from level 1 that were very intolerant to pollution, and we found mayflies, and that was in that category. Pond 2, we hypothesized that it was a level 2 water source, and we were correct. We found no organisms from the level 1. Level 2 organisms are fairly intolerant to pollution, so there were no level 1s. We also learned that the more predators that you have in a water source, the less prey you will find because they're hiding. So pond number 1, the clearest one, had fish of different varieties, and so it was very difficult to find its prey, which is the mayflies and the dragonflies and the damselflies. They were hiding in the plant life. So then pond number 2 had no predators really besides the dragonflies, and so there was a huge amount of prey. So I learned a lot. I think that children of maybe 4th grade through high school would enjoy a trip to the aquatic lab, and I do plan to take groups this school year.